No.
Okay.
That's all we got, I guess, to work with. Get it.
Dr. Ali Khan of the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, stated, "If you are generally well equipped to handle a zombie apocalypse, then you will be prepared for a hurricane, pandemic, earthquake, or terrorist attack." A zombie apocalypse may be the result of Hollywood fiction and Haitian voodoo, but people can learn a lot about emergency preparedness from these films with the brain eating living dead. An example, in Zombieland, Columbus has 32 rules that can be summarized into 4 categories of emergency preparedness. An emergency kit, also known as a bug-out bag, creating and communicating the plan, addressing safety and security, and psychological health aids such as games, books, our friends, and, of course, Twinkies. What is in an emergency kit? According to the CDC, an emergency kit should contain 1 gallon of water per person per day, regularly eaten, non-perishable foods. I don't want to be stuck with a can of sardines unless I know that it is the last food on earth. Prescription and non-prescription medication, tools and supplies such as your handy-dandy Leatherman, duct tape, and so on. Sanitation and hygiene such as towels and hand sanitizer, and don't forget the toilet paper. Clothing and bedding for each family member, copies of important documents such as your driver's license, passports, birth certificates, and, unless bitten by a zombie, your standard first aid kit will be useful for cuts and lacerations. Additional items that can be included in your bug-out bag include anything that creates warmth and light, but be careful, zombies may be attracted to light. Personal water filters, because carrying 3 gallons of water per person can get quite heavy. A hand crank radio, just in case batteries run out or the electricity is out. An emergency contact list of addresses and phone numbers of loved ones. A local map, like of the Treasure Valley, and a larger map, like of Idaho. And last, pictures of family members and loved ones, just in case people are separated or lost. The second part of emergency preparedness is creating and communicating the plan. This should include local family that is not living in the same home, just in case you need to unite and keep each other safe. The following questions need to be addressed to create the plan. What is your escape route? If there is a fire, is it across the street? If the family is separated during the event, where will you meet? If the city and home are no longer safe, where is the meeting place? This plan should be reviewed and practiced at least yearly. By show of hands, who here knows where in a home is safe during a hurricane or a tornado? Who here knows how to defend themselves? The last step in emergency preparedness is addressing safety and security. Know where it is safe during a fire, or tornado, or earthquake. Take a firearms safety course or self-defense class. When panic erupts, some people will lose their civility, or even their brains. And you may have to defend yourself and your family. And remember rule number 2 of Zombieland, double tap.
That's
These items can be added to the bug-out bag for safety and security. A secured melee weapon, or firearms and ammo, and pepper spray. And last, securing the home, family, and the identity during a disaster by placing all the original important documents in a fire-safe, weather-safe location such as a vault or safe, Check out ready.gov for further information on securing your home, such as covering the vents and securing the door. And keep in contact with the local media, such as television and radio, for further instructions. Although I highly doubt that a zombie apocalypse will happen, because as far as our medical community knows, cells cannot change rapidly enough to create a zombie that eats your brains within minutes. We can learn a lot about emergency preparedness through these films by creating an emergency kit, making a plan and practicing it, and addressing safety and security. And remember, rule number 32 of Zombieland: enjoy the little things. Thank you.